Hey guys, last time I gave my thoughts on writing music, and I kind of wanted to get into that a little bit more. So I have 6 categories that I use to break down writing music for myself. Those categories are motif, melody, phrase, harmony, structure, and ensemble. Motifs are short musical fragments that are used to essentially build upon. These ideas are usually very short. They're the shortest of all of the categories. One of the most easily recognizable motifs is Beethoven's Fifth Symphony. Next, let's talk a little bit more about melody. Melodies are more of a feature in your music, and they're typically longer than a motif, though they're not quite as long as a phrase. Here's an example of a melody. It's longer than a motif, but not quite long enough to be its own phrase or individual idea. What you could do sometimes with melodies is feature them as a solo or as a, what are they called? A cadenza? Where it's like improvised and the duration is not super strict. Now, phrases are more established ideas that are built up from several melodies. Oftentimes, a section will be composed of several phrases. Here's an example of a phrase from a song you might know. Harmony is essentially the relationship between 2 or more notes. Let me show you an example of how that might sound. Another very commonly used one on guitar is the power chord. The relationship between 2 notes are often referred to as intervals. The relationship between 3 or more notes is often referred to as a triad or a chord. Here's an example of a piece of music that uses harmony and harmonic progression in a really, really creative way. Structure is pretty straightforward. Structure is just how you want to arrange your music, or the order in which you want your sections to go. Ensemble refers to the group of instruments that you're going to be writing for.